The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has sworn in two ad hoc committees ahead of the 2019 general elections. They are the Interdepartmental Logistics and the National Collation Committees. Clearview TV's Anyete Patrick completes the story.
Weeks to the presidential and National Assembly elections holding on February 16th, as well as the governorship and State House of Assembly elections fixed for March 2nd. For ease of conveying sensitive and non-sensitive materials across the 200,000 locations and ensuring that the votes of the people count, the Electoral Commission says it is leaving nothing to chance. Swearing in the committee members at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja this Thursday, INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu says it is part of the umpire's steps in delivering credible elections. Yakubu sheds more light on the expected duties of the Interdepartmental Logistics Committee, which comprises representatives from the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Air Force, Central Bank of Nigeria, the aviation sector, amongst others.
The Commission has decided to set up two ad hoc committees to drive important components of the electoral process. The first committee is responsible for logistics. The Commission is aware that the conduct of general election is the biggest and most complex logistics operations a nation can undertake.
The INEC chairman also speaks on the role of the second committee charged with collation of election results.
The second ad hoc committee, which is entirely internal to the Commission, it does not include external members, shall be responsible for the National Collation Center, from where results of the presidential election will be announced.
For 2019 general elections, assure the chairman and the commission, and indeed the entire nation, that the committee will do whatever needs to be done to guarantee a seamless delivery of men and material to the right place at the right time and in the right quantity.
INEC is also to meet with the leadership of the Academic Staff Union of Universities on Friday, January 4th, to sort out ways of ensuring participation of ad hoc staff drawn from the universities. It is also to meet with the leadership of Nigerian Labour Congress next week to find out ways to ensure that the planned industrial action does not affect transport unions, whose roles are critical in the movement of election materials and ad hoc staff across the length and breadth of the country. As part of an important steps to ensure a credible polls come 2019, the Independent National Electoral Commission has today inaugurated two committees. One is the Interdepartmental Logistics Committee to ensure easy movement of materials ahead of the elections, and also for the coalition of materials as well for results. They've also called for an internal committee to look at those processes. Also, for the elections to be credible, a lot is being put in place following the timetable for the elections. I am Anyete Patrick reporting from Clearview Television.